Okay, so it is almost 8 o'clock, the end of day 2, and it was okay today. This morning started out really good. I felt great. I didn't feel too hungry or tempted, and then we went to my friend's sealing at the LDS temple here in Vegas, and after that there was a reception a couple hours later, and on the drive home from the temple, there, seeing all the fast food restaurants and all the billboards, and it was my first time like out and about since I've been on the fast, and it proved itself to be more tempting or more difficult than I anticipated. So when we got home, I decided to opt out of going to the wedding reception because I didn't feel like I could withstand the temptation of the food there. So I stayed home and got kind of a little odd burst of energy around 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon. So I got up and cleaned the house and felt really great. But the mentally challenging part today has been really overwhelming. Just kind of missing eating, craving different things, and wanting to eat some sort of real food, and like the thought of taking one more sip of the juice kind of makes me gag a little. It's really yummy, but you know, it's all I've put in my mouth for the past close to 48 hours. So it's been challenging, and I'm hoping just to go on a kind of autopilot. And you know, part of my weight problem has been that I eat for pleasure, and I don't always eat just because I need to fuel my body, and so I need to get into that mindset for the next 8 days. But yeah, so far everything's going okay. I've had kind of a mild, just a dull headache for the past 2 days. Nothing I would even take a Tylenol for, which I'm not going to because I'm detoxing and I don't want to put the chemicals in my body. But under normal circumstances, I probably wouldn't take a Tylenol because it's just really mild. And a couple other weird things. The shaking is still going on that I talked about this morning, and also I've been sweating a lot today. TMI maybe, but like not like my heart rate's up and I'm sweating, just kind of like clammy hands and clammy face, and which I'm sure has something to do with detoxing. There was something else earlier that I was gonna mention and don't remember now. But yeah, so far that's it. Day 2 wasn't awful, and there were parts of it that were really cool, like getting this really random burst of energy at a time of day that I'm usually just ready to be done. And then the hard parts of trying to avoid temptation. So, and I am somewhat pleased with myself to say that Troy, he broke his fast earlier today. He gave in to temptation at the wedding reception. So, and he's really healthy. So it was kind of, I don't know, makes me feel good about myself that I am still going strong. Sorry, honey. So, so tomorrow will probably be a difficult day as well. And then supposedly, from what other people say, by day 4, they start feeling pretty great. So I'm hoping that'll be the outcome. Tomorrow I might feel great. We shall see. But so far today I'm doing okay. Just difficult mentally. So, but 8 more days. I can make it 8 more days and then have a tasty meal. So that's it for tonight. See you in the morning for the start of day 3.